Why is the FSB powerful in Russia? Imagine a security agency that has roots stretching back over 100 years, shaping the very fabric of Russia's government and society. That's what the Federal Security Service, or FSB, is all about. It's not just a spy organization, it's a key player in how Russia keeps control. To understand why it holds so much power, we need to look at its history, its role today, and how it connects to Russia's past. The FSB is the successor to the Soviet Union's Committee for State Security, known as the KGB. During the Soviet era, the KGB was more than just a security service. It was a tool for the Communist Party to stay in power. It kept an eye on citizens, suppressed dissent, and made sure no one challenged the party's rule. The KGB worked closely with the Communist Party's leadership, making it a core part of the government structure. It wasn't separate from power, it was part of it. When the Soviet Union ended in 1991, the KGB was officially shut down. But many of its functions and personnel moved into new agencies, with the FSB becoming the main domestic security force. Even though the official ideology of communism disappeared, the methods of control did not. The FSB kept the ability to monitor communications, investigate crimes, and silence opposition. These tools had been refined over decades of communist rule. Under President Vladimir Putin, who used to work for the KGB, the FSB's influence grew even more. Many top officials and regional leaders have backgrounds in the security services. This shows how the old Soviet practice of staffing key positions with loyalists from the security agencies continues today. The FSB now plays a big role in keeping political stability, fighting threats to the state, and helping the ruling elite stay in power. From a communist point of view, the FSB's strength is a continuation of the Soviet model of state security. Back then, the security services were used to eliminate rivals, control the population, and protect the regime. Today, even though the official ideology has shifted, the FSB still acts to maintain the authority of Russia's leadership. Its ability to operate with little oversight and its reach into all parts of society echo the practices from Soviet times. The agency's power is clear in its involvement in major political moves like the annexation of Crimea and the ongoing situation in Ukraine. It also works to counter domestic dissent, monitor political groups, and conduct surveillance. These activities follow the Soviet tradition of security services, maintaining order and preventing challenges to authority. The reason the FSB is so influential is also linked to how Russia's government is structured. The state relies heavily on centralized control. During the Soviet era, the Communist Party and security services worked together to run the country. Today, the FSB and other security agencies are at the core of the government, helping it act quickly and decisively against threats. This setup makes it harder for independent political movements to grow and keeps the ruling elite in control. Even though Russia no longer officially follows communist ideology, the security state practices from that time still shape the country. The FSB's strength is a legacy of those times, adapted to modern politics. For those looking at Russia through a communist lens, the FSB shows how authoritarian methods have persisted and evolved. Its power reminds us how deeply security agencies were woven into Soviet governance and how that influence still guides Russia today.